The points to consider in getting back my wife. The cycle of what we call life starts from the moment that we are born. From then on, we grow up into adults and eventually search and tie the knot with our partners. In the end, we stumble upon the obvious reality of death. However, there are some people who have cycles of experiencing death twice. Yes, the death of a marriage is probably the hardest obstacle that you can bear throughout your lifetime. Not only will you deal with it, but you must also live with it. If it was difficult for you to say the words "I do," then imagine how hard it is to say "that's it, it's over between you and me." This is the reality, and some marriages don't actually end up happily ever after. However, I bring some good news. I can act as your fairy godmother and help you in your story to be told once again in a nicer way. This article will highlight some points to consider when you'll say, "I want to get my wife back." The first point is, even if you stumble too low because of your separation, it is still possible to get your wife back. The initial step is to start with yourself. Get over that prolonged depression and be optimistic. Your ex-wife will never go with someone who is always sulking. Secondly, get your ex-wife's attention. Remember the days when you were still dating each other. Why did she say yes in the first place? Maybe you had that certain charm or that unique expression on your face that makes her heart grow fonder. Once you know the answer, initiate your strategy while boosting yourself physically. What I mean is you must always be in good shape no matter what happens. A broken relationship must not make you look 10 years older than you actually are. Women find it more appealing if men still have the looks with them. Although this is only secondary, try never to forget this important tip. Above all else, consider your family first. Especially if you already have children, then you have to plan everything with your ex-wife smoothly. If you love your children, then better think twice about having a permanent separation. The future of your children also depends on how your broken relationship will go. This point puts into consideration that it is not only you who will play the cards in fixing your relationship, it also involves her. So go ahead and follow the tactics that I stated above, and your wife will really realize that it's very hard to let you go for good. Instead of always asking similar questions, keep the ball rolling and start planning using the points I mentioned.